The change we made was the canopy. We made it a smaller size because like if it's like bigger, we think it's like a little bit heavy, and we could like so it wouldn't sort of fall fast. So we made it slightly smaller, so maybe it could like fall slower because it's not that heavy. And we used, for the canopy material, we used tissue paper and plastic because like tissue paper and plastic, we like tested and it fall like almost the same in touch, so we think it's a little bit equal. And
So the change we made to our parachute was that we made the suspension lines longer and the canopy slightly smaller because of the packing scoring. It has to meet the certain, like, it can't be like too big or too small. Well, it could be too small, but you don't want it like so small. So yeah, think about that too. So if we want to make the suspension lines a bit bigger, then longer, then we have to make the canopy slightly smaller. We also are adding another piece of material on top of the plastic, which I forgot what it's called, but it's that colorful paper.
Tissue paper?
Yeah, tissue paper. So we're going to put the plastic and tissue paper together, and hopefully, because we know plastic doesn't really have any holes, but if it does, then maybe the tissue paper will stop it, so then it'll open more and it'll be slower. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's it.
So we are gonna put 2 layers, one plastic and one tissue paper, and then we're gonna do a smaller canopy, and we're gonna do longer suspension lines, and we think that like that it's gonna be like it's gonna go not faster but
Slower?
yes, slower. So, and that's what we are trying to do.
And why are you changing your parachute in this way?
Well, before it was not so like that, but we had a plastic layer and we had shorter suspension lines and a bigger canopy, and we saw that like that it was very fast. So we think that if we put another layer and we do longer suspension lines and we have a bigger canopy, it will go slower.